This is X3 Performance and Physical Therapy in Fort Myers, Florida. Let's take a look at what they do here. First, I'll walk you through the different features and areas of this site. This is the first space you see when you walked into the gym room. It is an extra smaller area where trainers can bring their clients to use the weight rack if the main room is too busy or if they feel more comfortable being in the smaller, less visible area. This next area is both the place where clients can just take a seat as well as the area where the physical therapists do their assessments and rehabilitation work on clients. A lot of the clients are shared between physical therapy and personal training, as they may make an initial appointment for physical therapy and end up going to personal training afterwards to continue exercise or vice versa. This space is also shared between personal training and physical therapy, as is much of the equipment. The air bikes are usually where clients start their workout sessions, and then they move to the turf to use foam rollers on their muscles to relieve tightness, soreness, and increase joint range of motion. This is the weight room. It consists of weight racks with cable machines on the backs of them, as well as dumbbell racks of all kinds of weights. We use this space in a variety of ways, such as combining resistance bands to the racks to provide alternate exercises, or more resistance as clients are using barbells for their back squats. Next to this area is where trainers do their athlete testing for initial, current, and end diagnostics during a client's time with X3. They use the jump pads to measure jump height and assess lower body power and explosiveness, the in-body to assess body composition and track progress, the Nord board to assess eccentric hamstring strength, and sometimes the Vertec to measure athletes' vertical jump height. The turf area is an important area for plyometrics, speed, agility, and change of direction exercises for some clients. We use this area for sled pushing/pulling, sprints, plyometric hops, or long-distance jumps, and more longer-distance exercises and movements. The next few rooms are smaller rooms for clients and athletes to go in to recover and relax. This room here incorporates a hot tub, an infrared sauna, and a UV light therapy site. This next one is mainly only used when the combat athletes are here so that they can discuss their football-specific runs, watch film, talk strategy and positioning, and discuss the other parts about the NFL Combine that are necessary to know. This room is a mix between a game room, recovery room, and a relaxing area to sit in. The game area, to my knowledge, has only ever been used when the combat athletes are in the office and waiting to work out or wanting to recover or relax with friends. In this room are also HyperIce brand light compression therapy devices used to improve circulation, reduce muscle soreness, and increase recovery times. This paper is an overview of the specific prices and components of the personal training program that X3 offers. This paper and the next are both examples of exercises we would have athletes do. In this case, these are for the NFL Combat athletes, so they are more sport-specific for that, but in the next two pictures, these exercises are for the girls' softball team at FSW. We would discuss the workout with the group before they started and answer any questions they had before beginning. I would help answer these questions whenever presented to me. They come in every week to get trained by the trainer who is most proficient in training softball or baseball athletes. They would focus on plyometric work and strength work some weeks, but then mainly plyometrics over other weeks depending on when they would have games or what phase of their exercise scheme they were in. These next few videos are of me applying my knowledge of the equipment by setting up the weight racks before a client session. I used my expanded knowledge of unfamiliar and unique exercises that I learned from observing different trainers to set this up correctly. These final two images are of a client satisfaction survey I created in order to get feedback on my improved client trainer skills from a couple of the clients I trained the most. Thanks for watching. My time at X3 Performance and Physical Therapy was an incredible learning experience, and I'm excited to carry these skills forward into my future careers.